Recently, someone told me again that green tea is too bitter for them, so they prefer to stick with coffee. Even though green tea is supposed to be so healthy. I also sometimes hear people say they want to switch from coffee to green tea because it supposedly has no caffeine. It seems there's a lot of confusion around green tea. Some people find it bitter, others think it's complicated, and others see it as some kind of superfood. In this video, I'm talking about the biggest green tea myths and explain what's actually true. Green tea is bitter. This is probably the most common misunderstanding because green tea is actually not bitter. It only becomes bitter when it's brewed incorrectly, usually with water that's too hot or steeped for too long. If you brew it at the right temperature, you get a fresh, aromatic flavor. So bitterness isn't a property of green tea, it's a brewing mistake and a very easy one to fix if you prepare green tea the right way. Another reason for bitterness can be low quality. Instead of supermarket tea bags, which contain only tiny particles, it's better to choose loose leaf tea or at least pyramid sachets with whole leaves. All green teas taste the same. Ouch. Green tea is incredibly diverse. Japanese green teas are steamed during production, which makes them taste fresh, grassy, and full of umami. Chinese green teas, on the other hand, are pan-fired after harvest, which gives them a sweeter, sometimes slightly nutty flavor. Same plant, completely different results. When someone says they don't like green tea, it usually means they've only tried one style. So what about caffeine in green tea? Green tea definitely contains caffeine, just less than coffee. Depending on the variety, it can give you a gentle, clear kind of focus without the intensity of an espresso. So it's not caffeine-free, but it's often much easier on the body. The good news is the caffeine in green tea works more gently but lasts longer. The longer green tea steeps, the better the result. It sounds logical, but it's not true. If green tea steeps for too long, too many tannins and catechins are extracted, and the flavor loses freshness and sweetness. Shorter steeping times bring out the best flavor, while still giving you the natural benefits of the tea. So more time doesn't mean more goodness, it just means more bitterness. Green tea is healthy, but it tastes awful. Yes, green tea is healthy, but the idea that you only drink it when you want to do something for your health, it's a myth. Green tea is also simply delicious, comforting, a small daily moment that feels good and helps you relax. Green tea is complicated. Many people think green tea requires fancy teapots, special knowledge, or a long ritual, but it's actually very simple. Good tea leaves, good water, the right temperature, 1 to 2 minutes of steeping, that's it. So, what's actually true? Green tea isn't bitter, it isn't complicated, it isn't a miracle cure in a cup, and it's definitely not boring. It's a healthy, delicious everyday drink with a huge range of flavors and personalities. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about tea, its origins, the people behind it, the health aspects, or if you're simply looking for a really good tea to enjoy, feel free to visit my website. You'll find the link in the description and in my bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!